Teacher and student relationship. Teacher and student relationship. Teacher and student relationship. Teacher and student. Teacher and student. I'm done. Alright, let's get this ball running. First off, you have the teacher. Here's the woman, and here's the man. And then you have the student. Here's the little boy, and here's the little girl. If a man teacher have sex with a little girl, he a nasty joker. And if the lady teacher has sex with a little boy, she a nasty bitch. But only if the little boy under 13. Now, of course, the Bible says obey the laws of the land. So if the law says the teacher can't have sex with these students, then technically they wrong. But if it was up to me, the law will be changed around. Every single day we hear about these teachers going to prison for touching these kids. But in honesty, I feel like some of them got the hammer way too hard. For example, a teacher had sex with two of her students, ages 18 and 19. One was tapping that ass and went back and told his homeboy. Then they both went to her house and ran the train on her. Of course, she got caught and was sentenced to 5 years. Now let me get this straight. One was 18 and the other one was 19. How in the hell was she wrong? 5 years for giving two grown boys some pussy? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Drake bleach. And I don't care what you say, even if a woman would have had sex with a 13-year-old boy. Unless he was gay, that little motherfucker liked it. Hell, I started jacking off when I was 13. You couldn't tell me I wouldn't like it. And like I say, I'm not saying it's right for these teachers to have sex with these students. Because if my mama would have found out the teacher was screwing me, she would have dropped the comb and fucked the bitch up. But my problem is this. Forget the girls, throw them out the picture. But why in the fuck are these little boys snitching? Example, a white teacher had sex with a little black boy. Sent the little poor black boy some naked pictures in the text and he told on her. Blasted her all online. Hello? You were given the opportunity to bang your teacher. A white one on top of that. And she was bad. You were put in a very blessed situation. But you want to go run your mouth and brag like a dummy. Listen, I know bragging about some coochie can be a male ego stroke. But if that was me, I wouldn't have messed up the good that was going on in my life. I would have loved to get laid for a grade.
Miss Thomas, if you give me an A, this dick will make your day.
These kids don't appreciate nothing. The teacher give you some pussy and you want to run around and get them in trouble. If it was up to me, some of these kids would be locked up right along with them. They know what they doing. They know exactly what they doing. These kids are slick. You gotta watch them. And if I was in control, there would be no male teachers. The only time a man could qualify to teach is 12th grade in college. These kids are slick, especially these girls. I had a couple of male teachers that went to prison when I was in high school because them little hoes lied on them. Whether you touch them or not, what smart man in the world would even put himself in that hectic situation? If a little girl lie on you, you know they gonna believe him. You going to jail, nigga. And as far as these women teachers touching these little boys, like I say, I understand both sides. But before you lock that teacher up, let me tell you this. And every straight boy and man can agree with me on this one. It is every little boy's dream to fuck a grown-ass woman. It ain't rape if it's Peter whacking hard. Now lock that up. I ain't shit. Yet. Oh.
She looking at this here like nigga say so. Go ahead.
And even when I wear the belt. You see the links. You better click them too. You better follow me on Twitter and everything. You better book me for a show. If you don't, I'ma headbutt you. I'm waiting.